My name is Craig Wright, and I'm about to demonstrate a signing of a message with the public key that is associated with the first transaction ever done on Bitcoin.
And who does the world think did that first transaction? What's the name associated with that first transaction?
The monkeyer is Satoshi Nakamoto.
So you're going to show me that Satoshi Nakamoto is you?
Yes. Some people will believe, some people won't. And to tell you the truth, I don't really care.
But you can say, hand on heart to me, I am Satoshi Nakamoto.
I was the main part of it. Other people helped me.
Why did you feel, though, that you had to come out, and why did you feel you had to keep secret for so long?
I would prefer to be secret now. I don't think I should have to be out there. There's nothing owed to the world where I have to come out and say, I am X, I am Y. I mean, no one needs to do that. It is my right not to say I did something. If I release a paper that actually benefits people, why do I have to actually take credit for it? Why do I?
Wouldn't you be proud to be known as Satoshi Nakamoto?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I have to bounce around in front of TV cameras.
You could say you've invented something amazing and that you want to say, I am the man who invented this.
I want to work. I want to keep doing what I'm doing, and that's what I'm going to do. And I don't work and invent and write papers and code by coming in front of TVs. I don't want money, I don't want fame, I don't want adoration. I just want to be left alone.
I mean, one of the stories that came out was that you were under investigation by the Australian tax authorities. Was that true, and is that anything to do with this?
No, I have companies that are under audit. The reason for that is we have told the ATO everything. We have told them about the tax issues and implications. We actually put in everything with the auditors. We were using KPMG and a number of tax lawyers at the time, and we had internal audit, and we supplied that to the tax office so that we could try and pay the correct amount of tax. And because no one understands Bitcoin very well, and no one understands it, the timing or anything like that, then it's still an ongoing matter. So we have lawyers negotiating how much tax I owe.
Because people assume that Satoshi Nakamoto must be fabulously rich. The inventor of Bitcoin must have vast stores of Bitcoin and therefore be incredibly rich.
What matters isn't how much I have, it's when I use it. Because I've got an asset class that has gone up in value, doesn't mean I pay tax on it now. I pay tax when it's deployed, only on the bits that are deployed, no more.
And are you planning to deploy, as you put it, any of that Bitcoin?
I've deployed enough and I'm happy where I am. I'm not looking for money, and this is one comment I want to make to people. I don't want money. I don't want help. And I'm categorically going to say this, and I'm making sure that things are being put in place with lawyers and whatever else. If anyone puts me up for awards or anything like that, I will never, ever accept a cent. Ever. If you put me for a Nobel Prize, if you put me for an ACM Turing medal, if you put me up for some honor, I will never accept a cent from any of you for anything.
Why now? Why have you decided to identify yourself as Satoshi Nakamoto?
I didn't decide. I had people decide this matter for me. And they're making life difficult, not for me, but my friends, my family, my staff. I have staff here in London, I have staff overseas. And they want to be private. They don't want all of this to affect them. And I don't want any of them to be impacted by this. None of it's true. There are lots of stories out there that have been made up. And I don't like it hurting those people I care about. So I'm going to do this once, and once only. I'm going to come in front of a camera once. And I will never, ever be on a camera ever again for any TV station or any media, ever.